Hello, the internet! You're probably wondering, Brian, why do you have 2 boxes of Vibram 5 fingers on your desk? Let me tell you, I had a birthday, and I saw a sale on REI for Vibram 5 finger flows, and I really want a pair of Spyridons. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm probably going to get crap for that in the comments, but say it how you like it. Vibram, it's all the same. But so with some birthday money, I splooshed on myself over here. That could be taken several different ways, and I got me a 2 pair of Vibram 5 fingers. The reason I'm doing the unboxing at the same time is I just got them today at the same time. So instead of making 2 separate videos, I'm just going to make one big one for all you people out there. Now this package, both of them, here we have the flows and the Spyridons. I got the flows because it is already October and it is getting cold outside. It's warmer today, but I wanted a shoe that could keep me warm, and this was also on sale. So I got these, and I couldn't find a pair of Lantras, and they're $150, and I probably wouldn't get a pair for a long time, so I'm like, on sale, have my size, getting the flows. So I got that. Then, of course, the new Spyridons. I did not get the LS version. Don't know why. I have a pair of Speeds, but that's about the only lacing I want to deal with because they look cool. I don't like the LS systems. I might cave in eventually, but they had it in Velcro, so I'm like, doing it. And they got orange, my favorite color. Let's start with some classic flows. This is, if I believe, their 4th model on the classic sole that's used in the KSOs and the Sprints and the classics. So, I'm going to pull these out. Now the difference is, with these shoes and all those shoes, is when you look at them, you're like, these look like the KSOs. They do look like the KSOs. Very perceptive of you. But, what's the main difference? Let me check in there. The main difference is 2 things. One, the top. The top is a more comfortable than I thought neoprene material. Make sure I got it all. That helps keep your feet warm and keep wet stuff out. I thought it'd be a little more, I don't know, I'm weird about textures, and I thought this would be a lot more uncomfortable, but it's like, if you've ever been in a wetsuit, picture that. The sole, though, is a little different. Same sticky rubber, same razor sipes. They're a little stiff because they're fresh out of the box, but they're about the same thickness as a KSO Classic or Sprint. The only difference is, if you really look at it, I got a pair of KSOs right here. It's shinier. It may be hard to see in the camera, but this is the flow, this is the KSO. It's a lot shinier, and I've read that it can be marking because it's made for wet stuff. They're extra sticky, and so on hardwood floors, they might mark them up. So be very careful with that. But yeah, these are the flows. I will probably be doing a review about them later on in my life. So be on the lookout for that, but I'm excited to test these out in the cold and the wet, and hopefully they will work out really well. So, there's the flows. Moving on. Here, very excited about these, is the Spyridons. Now, I was waiting for a Velcro version. I was about to cave in on the LS. Again, nothing wrong with the LS, just opinion. It's weird. I don't know why I don't like them, but I had the Treks, and I might grab a pair to do a compare and contrast, but these are some good looking shoes. Let me pull these out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is a borderline sexy shoe. Let me grab some Treks for you. Alright, so I went for the orange. I just shook my whole table there. Sorry about that. I went for the orange and black model. Orange is my favorite color. Black just suits it. The other you can get is green and black, and the green has the whole sole bright green. So if you're into that, I'm not going to stop you. So, let's look what we got here. Well, let me pull the paper out, as per usual. Alright, so, what I'm feeling here is, if you ever owned a Komodo Sport, it's similar to that. It's kind of got a thick, very comfortable material right here, with a little meshiness, not as meshy as the KSOs, but just a little breathability there. I think this will be a lot warmer than a KSO, probably equal to that of a Komodo Sport. Let's look at the sole. Right here you have like these biker tire treads, aggressive, rough, and it's all over the shoe, which is beautiful, by the way. At first I didn't like it. I thought, oh man, that is just too much. But as I looked at it, I'm like, and I ran on trails, I'm like, I could really use this shoe. Right here, it's got this, I believe it's called an EVA or something. It's like a really hard kind of like rock plate for your midfoot. And there's like a rock plate up here, right on your forefoot too, to protect from like, it doesn't take away much from your ground feel. I haven't done it yet, but I did my research on this also. But it really does help protect you against like sharp, big, rough rocks. Then of course, you just look at these things. The first thing you probably think is traction. These things are probably gonna get massive traction. I'm gonna do a review on them later, run the trails in them. Excited to get in them because they are an awesome shoe. Cannot wait to try them on. But I am just gonna run the heck out of these things in the trails because I'm a huge trail runner. Probably do some 5K mutters in them. Maybe a trail marathon upcoming summer. But yeah, I'm really excited about these shoes. Great for season and terrain. Here you go. I do not know what the prices are on these nowadays. These are probably going to go from anywhere from like as low as 40, depending where you get them, to as high as 90. These are going to be easier to attack. 110 all the way through, unless you catch them on sale. These are starting to die out, so that you're finding more on clearance or anything. They still sell them on the Vibram 5 Fingers site, but only in black. They don't have the camo and gray anymore, which kind of made me sad. But yeah, two really great Vibrams. I'm going to do a review on them in the near future, so keep an eye out for that, YouTube, and I'll catch you around.